Johnny Pitchfork.
Yeah, well, Mom's good flat shovel got sacrificed, so improvise with the old pitchfork. This is just for added safety.
Just for added safety.
For added safety. The old dowel pins are in. I secured them with zip ties this time just because that's what I had laying around.
So you're ready to slam the cam in pretty much.
Yeah, I got to clean the block and then prep everything, but yeah, we got to put the new front cover on, new gaskets. And then, yeah, we'll slam the new cam in soon. So, stay tuned.
Alright guys, so starting off video right at Johnny Sendit's, right where we left off last time. Gonna help him finish up the motor. Maybe finish today, maybe not, we'll see.
Alright, little tip, little tech tip, Johnny Sendit tech tip.
Johnny Sendit pro tip.
Anything inside gear train, Loctite. So that what happened with your dowel pin doesn't happen with the bolt and go through a can, you know, a gear or something like that.
This is a Ryan Little production.
Not Big Muscle Andy over here.
It's easy to whack them in too hard when you're scared that they're gonna fall, but then when you go to take them out and you can't get them out because you whacked them in too hard, that's what happens.
Rather them be in there too hard than drop into the oil pan. Yeah. You can see if that focuses.
Yeah.
Got it.
Fully seated.
Fully seated. Fully built. Not a nut or bolt missing on this thing.
Really?
No. Are you kidding?
I don't believe that for a second.
Absolutely not. There's lots of bolts missing.
It's only weight reduction.
300 pounds. Designed for hot rods, classic cars, and race engines. May cause damage to catalytic converters. We don't have any of those.
So you have to take off that gear because you don't have, like you said, you don't have a billet timing cover that has an opening hole to access for an adjustable pump gear, so you have to put a fixed pump gear on it.
Yeah, which is, you know, it is what it is. I just have to go through the old school method way of timing the pump.
Instead of doing it,
just loosening this and rotating the engine a little bit and socking it down.
You know what everybody else is going to say too? They're going to ask you why you didn't replace your tappet cover gasket.
Because I did it when I...
Oh, okay.
Like,
all right.
Look, it's still flexible. It's brand new.
Oh, would you look at that?
Yeah. I did it when I put the 13 mil pump on. I mean, 12 mil.
I was going to say.
Here we go. My name's John. I can't think.
Did we explain yesterday that you're putting, this is a 13 mil pump, taking out the old 12 mil that was in it? Now this is a 13 mil. We spent the last however long swapping over bracketry, and that didn't have an AFC housing.
Put an AFC on it.
Yada yada yada.
Yeah. Yep.
So now it's time to put it in our new home.
Send her home. My gloves are all blown out.
Need new ones?
Nah. I can deal with a blowout or two. Just not a blowout in the paints. Got a blowout in the shirt. Old battery acid, knuckle it all up. Don't worry, guys. I'm not pulling it in with the nut. I'll seat the thing tight against the case and then I will tighten it up. I'm just getting the nuts started. Alright boys, so this pump has been pin timed to 32 degrees before top dead center. I was running 23.5 on that 12 mil. That pump only had 4Ks. This pump has 5Ks. So at that RPM, you need that timing advance. I don't know how well 32 degrees advance is really going to work on the street, but Greg will video it. You'll see.
Yeah.
When Johnny's
there's nothing that you guys don't see. So
yeah.
Good, bad, ugly, or anywhere in between. It's on here. I never heard that before.
Jill. That'll do alright. It's looking good to go.
That's it?
No, we're gonna torque that. I got the half
You
inch.
do that?
I got the 1/2 inch torque wrench right over there.
You torque stuff?
The old Brutus snap-on. Oh yeah. Left-handed metric adjustable. Alright boys.
Alright.
We're just
wrap up this video because Greg's going home.
Greg's going home.
We're not done yet.
It's 8 o'clock.
We're what do you say? We're close.
We're close.
We're closer.
I just gotta set the top end. Put the timing case, whole front end in. Hopefully.
This is gonna be a 3-part series here.
Might as well. I mean, yeah, we'll get it running, break the thing in, and then play with the wiring.
Burnouts then wiring.
Alright, burnouts and wiring. Gotta break it in the way you're gonna use it, right?
That's it.
I don't know, whatever. Right on, brother.
Alright.
Catch you next time.
See you, buddy. Alright, everyone. Day 3 here.
Day 3?
Is this day 3?
Yeah, Saturday.
This
Sunday.
is day 3. Day 3, Monday.
I guess that's what happens when you only have a few hours.
What are we looking at here?
Look at that keeper right there, or retainer. That valve spring retainer.
Oh!
You see it? Would you look at it?
Let me see if it'll focus. Oh, is that a little crack action going on?
Yeah, it almost looks like she's ready to go, man.
Yeah, she does look a little funky there.
But luckily,
Crack kills.
yeah, crack would kill this motor.
Johnny spare parts in stock.
Yep. That's
Well, you'd have a shorter list of things that weren't in stock for a 12 valve than things that are.
Kind of, sort of. Oop, there it is. Got the old piston at top dead center on cylinder number tray. Now, we just gotta pull these keepers out somehow because I don't have a freaking magnet.
You got a shovel for that too?
Not that small.
So for those who have never seen a valve spring compressor tool, on the 12 valves, they bolt basically to where this would normally be, and then has basically just a bridge that compresses the spring down. And you obviously want to make sure your piston is all the way up.
Otherwise, when I go to release this, the old valve's gonna say, "Peace out." Say, I really like that piston. He's a pretty cool guy. See, that's as low as that thing's gonna go.
So basically the keepers act as like a wedge when they have tension on them, so when you release the tension, then you just take a magnet or something to get those wedges out, and then you release up on the tool, which will allow the keeper to come out.
And shout out to Torque Tech for making such a wonderful tool.
They do.
And it's nice they make this bridge out of aluminum, so that, there we go, so that your magnet won't stick to the tool, it'll only stick to the keepers.
And that's a smart move right there.
I bet
they must have thunk about that.
They probably engineered it that way.
They probably made a steel one and said, "Oh crap,
that was a bad idea, Butch." Yeah, I'm gonna have to say that's not all that bad, but I definitely don't want to try spending $5 grand with this keeper. I don't even want to try spending $5 grand with these keepers at all, but this one in particular, pretty bad. Boop. Drop that old girl in there. Drop that old girl in there. Boop, boop. Take it down a little more. A bit more, because I'm an idiot. Grab my old fancy dancy non-magnetic jammy John. Make sure that's there. Make sure that keeper gets it in the hole. What, are you too good for your hole?
Your home. Go to your home. My battery is about to die. We need to get this.
Nah, this keeper's a little knuckled up.
Oh.
Not keeper, sorry, retainer. I mix them up.
I mix them up all the time too.
Oh, got her. Oop, got her.
Got her?
Got her. Release the tension. Make sure the exhaust valve keepers stay in place too. Because that would suck.
Gotta make sure they both stay taut.
Don't turn wrenches with picks in your hand, because then you break yourself.
That's all she wrote.
There you go, back in business. I'd also like to put a little Molly coat or ARP lube, whatever you guys like, on these threads. I had one bind up on me and break, so I like to lube these treads. They're under pretty decent amount of stress. I mean,
yeah, cranking them down.
2 valve springs all at once.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I like
Johnny Sendit takes care of his own comments.
Yeah,
That's the best.
I see the burden and the load that the influx of comments and questions and concerns that Greg has to handle. I try to cut down on that.
He does what he can.
I'm here for you, Greg.
Greg A did a little wire cleanup so we don't have a possible fire starting next time we go to tech.
We don't worry about that, boys.
Johnny would never worry about that.
No. Smoke likes to stay in the wires. Doesn't like to come out. So, I think we got it most of the way together. We're going to do a little test fire here. I'm going to turn the FAS on.
Test bump?
Get the old pump filled up. Then we'll crank it, bleed the lines, and then we'll try to fire it. Hey, let it rip. Try to fire it. Yeah, I guess we'll try to fire it. You never know till you know, and then you know. God damn it, Evan. No starter.
The starter may or may not have gotten dropped. Again.
The last one. Alright, well, we're down a starter. I don't have a starter. I got
Alright, boys.
laying around.
That's about it.
You're gonna see earlier in the video, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I got it on camera. There's a big thud, and that's Evan dropping the starter that we just put in at the track.
That was great.
That was great. It started awesome.
Now it doesn't start.
Hence, no starting on this video. Wah, wah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even want to talk about it.
We tried everything.
Yep. The old hammer didn't work. The bigger hammer didn't work. The biggest hammer didn't work.
Yep.
Oh well.
Hmm.
We're gonna go eat some dinner.
Dinner time.
Johnny eats. Johnny eats.
Johnny Pizza. Johnny Pizza Man.
Peace out.
All right, guys, that's good. What?
I'm not channel ready.
You're channel ready. You're channel ready, babe. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up day 3 of, let me get in some light here. That's going to wrap up day 3 of Sendit trying to put his truck back together. Probably going to fire it up tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be there. I told him to take some cell phone footage and send it to me so I could do, like, you know, you guys need to see everything, obviously, but I can't be everywhere at once. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't. Hit that like button before you leave, and I'll see you tomorrow.